Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it is. It's such a beautiful morning. You know, I had a good conversation with a friend of mine last night, and one thing we always do, we always talk about things about it, how we can empower each other, how we can lift each other up. And, she wanted to do something special for a group of friends of hers. And I say, man, we always trying to find ways of doing something for a specific group, or if it's a charity or something like that, or like for me, I do feed the homeless and things like that, and I'm always trying to raise money for that, or if I'm not raising money for our kids, if it's not feeding them as well, especially through this pandemic. But I'm always trying to find clothing and make sure they have books and stuff like that during the school year. Excuse me. So, anyway, we continue to talk and everything, and so I say, we always being reactive, but not proactive. We all talk a good game. Yes, we do. I talk to a lot of my friends, and you're one of them. And we're talking, we say, yeah, we need to pull our resources together and empower each other, lift each other up. Yeah, we always talk about it, but we don't be about it. See, guys, we got to stop talking. It's just like every time there's a police shooting or something like that, we are reactive people. We got to stop reacting and stop marching and praying, because we've been marching and praying since the Civil Rights Movement. We have been doing these things and have not yet been empowered. We always asking for a handout from someone else. Even with this stimulus package, with the government giving them a stimulus package. That $1,200 that people have gotten, or even with the unemployment, we're getting $600. God, that's going to run out. What are you going to do? Once that run out, what are you going to do? You're going to be reactive again. How about being proactive? How about doing something that's going to last for quite a while? I've been dealing with groups of people of different other nationalities that have programs or things in place to empower their community. I look at a lot of my Hispanic friends and stuff like that. When they come here, or some of my Asian friends, they'll put a bunch of people in a house, and each one of them will split up a mortgage to where one person moves out, they save enough money, they move out, and their family go get another house, and they bring some family and friends over, and they constantly do that by empowering each other. I look at a lot of my Asian friends that come to America, and they set up shop in communities, and they employ their own. They made sure that their community survives. We a friend and I, we were talking about the dollar, how the dollar lasts in each community, because they empower themselves. Their dollar lasts in their community much longer than it lasts in the African American community. Matter of fact, the dollar in the African American community only lasts 6 minutes, because we take that resource and take it to somebody else's community. Well, what I'm basically saying is that we gotta start learning how to empower ourselves. I don't care what community you are from. A friend of mine told me many years ago, when I think I was about 20-something, I was in a company called Cyberwise.com. He said, Jabari, he was saying some bad things about African American people, really pissed me off. But he was right. He said, man, y'all refuse to come together to build financial freedom. You're so jealous of one another. You don't trust each other. And everything that when someone brings something to you, it's a scheme. Why do y'all think everything is a scheme? And I say, man, it comes from a little bit, for most African Americans, come from slavery and the brainwash that's been put on us, that we don't trust each other. And that's historically a fact through the African American community. We do not trust each other. We hate to see someone else go ahead, move ahead of us. People say we are crabs in a barrel. I think that it's not necessary that we are crab in a barrel, that we keep pulling each other down. I think it's time for us right now to be crabs in a barrel, but step on the shoulders of each other by pushing someone out of that barrel. We keep pushing someone out. and hope that they survive to where they can help someone else, where they can reach back in the barrel and start pulling people out, pulling us out. That's what crabs in the barrel can do for each other, guys. We can be that crab in the barrel. We can lift each other up. We can stand on the shoulders of one another. I want somebody to stand on my shoulder. Let me push you up. You know how when you're trying to get over a wall and you're too short like I am, and you got to have somebody stand on your shoulder so they can get over that wall. I want to share with you how we can help each other get over that wall. Let's stop talking about it and be about it. Let's go ahead and put our money where our mouth is. Let's go ahead and do that. And what I'm saying to you all, everyone here, my friend and I, we've been doing this for years. And I've been trying to tell you and a lot of other people, come join me. Come help me, help you, help others. Come help me, help you empower yourself and others. Let's create a tradition, and not just our community, but all communities that is happening throughout the world. I mean, every nationality does this. Every nationality does this, but people of color. Not people of color, but African Americans here in this country here. Because I got African brothers that they've been doing it. I got my Jamaican brothers, I got Partner, I got Susus and all kind of programs that they're doing to empower each other. So what I want you to do tonight, I'm gonna send this video out. I'm sending this to you personally. This is directed to you because I know I've talked to you before about it, and you may have said to me, yeah, Jabari, that sounds good. I would like to be part of that, but I can't find the people that would want to do this with me. And I say to you, how many people do you know that are financially suffering right now? Financially suffering right now, can't pay their rent, their mortgage, their car note, their life insurance, can't keep the lights on. How many people do you know are doing that? How many people do you know that are sitting on unemployment right now? That's gonna run out. Just like that stimulus $1,200 ran out already, it's gone. How many people do you know? And I say this to you, because I pay it forward for so many people. I'm just saying this. This is why I think that I'm financially blessed and that my lifestyle is the way that it is, because I'm always trying to look out for other people. See, I truly believe that we all have been put on this earth to be our brothers and sisters keepers. I truly believe that. I mean, it's written that that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to look out for each other. That we're supposed to lift each other and empower each other to be better. To be better. And I say this to myself each and every day. And I tell people, everybody should have an affirmation. Everybody should have an affirmation that empowers them. And my affirmation is this. And I say this out to myself every time. I am willing to do today what others won't, so I can live tomorrow like others can. That's my affirmation. I mean, I live by that creed. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to come join. This is tonight. This is Monday, I believe. I don't even know what the date is today. Memorial Day, 2020. We're launching our program tonight. It's called SOW, Stimulus Our Way. We have to have a continuous stimulus package. Come join us. And if you're very interested and you will really want to duplicate this, I believe in paying it forward. And I want you to do the same thing, because we can make sure that every single person can financially benefit from a traditional program that we're going to implement in each and every one of our families. Each and every one of our families. We should be implementing this as a standard to empower each other. I want you to share this video with your family, with your friends, and I want everyone to come to this call tonight. I want you to be there. I want to hear you. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear that you are listening, changing that mindset, because There's a thing called insanity. And that's doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. It does not happen. It does not happen at all. So I've been in this video for 10 minutes. I know I get carried away because I'm very passionate about everything that I do. And I'm very passionate about us building each other up. I've been ready for this for over 25 years for us to be able to build ourselves up. So let's do it. 2020, Memorial Day. Come to the call. Come and listen to what we have to say. I'm counting on you. And if you are a true believer and empower each other, you're ready to stop talking about it and be about it, I'll pay it forward for you. But if I pay it forward for you, I want you to pay it forward for someone else. I'm only talking about $40, ladies and gentlemen. $40 that can help you have a stimulus coming into your household and helping other people have a stimulus of anywhere from $40 to well over $5,000 plus. It could be a week. It could be every 2 weeks. It could be a month. If most of us had even $500 a month extra come into our household, it would help a lot. That's a light bill. That's a car note. That's some people's rent. Part of somebody's mortgage. Guys, we can do this. So the call number for tonight is 301-715-8592. The PIN number to get in is 7830-9547-96 in the pound sign. 9 o'clock tonight, Memorial Day, Monday, 2020. Be on that call tonight. Come listen to what we have to say, how we can empower each other. We're not buying, we're not selling anything. We're empowering each other financially. Help someone. And as you help someone, you will help yourself. I guarantee it. Be a positive influence in someone's life. Lift them up. Stand on my shoulders. I'm asking you, stand on my shoulder, because I will lift you. As long as you're willing to lift someone, let someone else stand on your shoulder. And they lift someone, they stand on their shoulder. They lift someone, stand on their shoulder. God, if I'm at the bottom of this pot and I'm burning up and I'm boiling, that's all right, because you know what? I know in the future, someone's getting out of that pot and they ain't gonna be burning up and boiling. I look forward to hearing you guys on this call tonight. Much love to you guys. It's our time. It's your time. Let's do this.